Hello and welcome to my channel, here with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest if it's not your story. Don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind rules can be reversed in these readings. This is general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when the readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you. I appreciate it, and you're very welcome here. I do want to welcome returning viewers. I appreciate it, and thank you very much. It's going to be a reading for Gemini. I'm going to get your energy for the week, Gemini. See what's going on for you in the week. What challenges may come up for you in the week, and what will be the outcome to those challenges. Keep in mind this is general, so this can be anything that you're going through or something that somebody else is going through, which is in a way connected to you or affecting you. Okay, all right, let's ask Spirit to join us. Guardian angels, angels and spirit guides, please join us in this reading. Please give me the messages for Gemini for the week of 21st of April 2025. Thank you, Spirit. One shuffle, please, for Gemini. Right. Please tell me about Gemini, Spirit. Please tell me about Gemini. King of Swords. You're coming up as this very mature, in charge, in control person. And what you're in charge of is your clarity. Very wise, having all that knowledge, all that intellect on a situation. And because it's the King of Swords, it's your clarity regarding the truth. You've got the clarity regarding a truth. And I would say, because you're so mature and in control and in charge, maybe for some of you, there may be conflict. Others may have conflict with your energy or with you. Because you're coming up as the King of Swords. So kings tend to, you can have that conflict, unexpected conflict arise with this energy. But this is like you're very wise, very, very wise. It's like you've got the wind in your wings. And you're flying way up high over those mountains, touching the sky. So it's like, it's that breeze that's blowing in. The breeze blowing in your hair. You feel like you're free, you're free to communicate. You're very free in your communications. Very open, very honest, very truthful with your communications, which maybe a lot of people may not like. Or someone may not like. This is an energy of someone who's very independent, They do not bring their feelings in to their communications. They do have feelings, they are passionate, they are loving, but they don't bring that in when they're communicating their thoughts, communicating their knowledge, communicating the truth on a situation. So I would say maybe this week you will be in charge of your communications. You're going to take charge of your communications. What else is there, please, for Spirit? You may be very wise with your communications. You may be thinking things through very wisely. How are you going to communicate what you need to communicate? But you will do it very truthfully and very honestly and very wisely. What else is there for Gemini's week, please, Spirit? Tell me more. 7 of Pentacles. This is like you're having perseverances. This is like you are reflecting on your life, reflecting back on your life, reflecting back on a situation in your life, I would say. Maybe even some of you are reflecting on your life, what you have been through in your life, how far you've come in your life, what all you've achieved in your life. And then looking at your life at the present moment and probably evaluating it and seeing where you need to improve your life, what area of your life you need to improve to have all the abundance. It's like you're putting those roots, planting those roots into the ground for your future. It's like you planted those roots around the pentacles. So it's those pentacles, you can, reflect on each and every one of them in your life. That could be with relationships, it could be with love, it could be with your work, it could be with your career, it could be with your studies, it could be anything in your life. Okay, but it's like you're reflecting on those pentacles and you're seeing how far you've come and how much more hard work you need to put in and where you need to put it in, which area of your life or which area of your career or your stability that you need to work on so that you will reach all the abundance, you will reach where you need to go. Okay, Spirit, what else is there, please? 2 of Swords. Balance. You're needing balance with a decision. This is like you're feeling like, like it's like you're tied up. You're feeling like you're tied up with a decision. And it's a painful decision. But it's a decision that you know that needs to be made. It's like those crows are picking at your brains. Something is picking at your brains to make a decision. You're needing to find that balance with that decision, where you will have peace, where it'll give you peace. King of Pentacles. Wow. 2 kings now. This is going to be different, I feel, for some of you. I could be reading for a few different people here. Feels like here you're reflecting on your life, right? And you looking back on your life, seeing how far you've come, and looking at the present where you are right now in your life, and saying, I don't want to be here. I need to reach there. I need to reach all the abundance. And you're coming up as the King of Pentacles. Someone who's very focused on stability, very focused on their finances, very mature, in control and in charge of building those finances, building that stability, building that abundance, building the legacy. Very mature. But again, could be a bit of conflict with this energy, because this person is like someone who's very much in control and in charge of the stability, abundance, the finances. They know how to build finances. They're very good with money. They're very good with handling money and saving money. And it's like with the dog, and yeah, it's like you're so comfortable and happy where you are right now as this mature person. It's like you're happy as you've got your best friend with you, no cares in the world. I have my home, I've got everything. So maybe that's where you're reflecting, and that's where you want to be as the King of Pentacles, someone who builds all those finances, builds a good life for themselves and for their family. And maybe for some of you, you could be the same King of Swords, this mature energy, as well as this very grounded, very mature, in control and in very stable energy. Or this could be someone who's around you, a very mature person, who's very good with finances, very good with building finances, building those finances up. Very grounded energy, hardworking energy, or hardworking person. Their main focus is providing for the family, working hard, providing for the family, making sure that they're all taken care of, all provided for. Give me one more, please, Spirit, for Gemini's energy. 2 of Pentacles. Wow. You see how this has come out? King of Swords with the 7 of Pentacles. Between that, I've got this 2 of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the 2 of Pentacles. So it's like you're needing to find balance. You're needing to find a balance with a decision. You're needing to settle that energy of yours with a decision. Six of Cups. 6 of Cups is like you'll find harmony here. This is nostalgia, reminiscing the past, reminiscing pets, reminiscing childhood pets, childhood friends, childhood days, home that you grew up in. Maybe past love, past relationships, past connections. But it's an energy of harmony with the sixes. So it's like for some of you, you're having nostalgia. You're reminiscing. Looking back on the past. Alright, Spirit, please tell me about the... what's the challenges for Gemini for the week, please? What's the challenges, please? Give me the challenges, please. Nine of Pentacles. That's nice. That is, Nine of Pentacles is all about, nines are all about fulfillment, satisfaction. And because it's Pentacles, Pentacles is coins, value. Earthly possessions, earthly things. So this is like coming up in your challenge, the Nine of Pentacles. So maybe for some of you, you're needing to have perseverances. And maybe you feel something is challenging. So I'm going to see what's going to be challenging for you. What's the challenge for... What's the challenges for Gemini, please, Spirit? What's the challenges? Page of Pentacles. New beginning. Thinking and planning your future. Thinking ahead. Page of Pentacles. That's like a new beginning, but it's a new beginning in your maturity as a person. Now you already got the King of Pentacles there, but here it's like you're wanting a new beginning. Maybe some of you are wanting a new beginning. You're wanting to, maybe you're planning your goals ahead. Maybe you're planning and studying for your future. I see like it's like you're standing on one foot and you're trying to see if you can stand on one foot. But planting yourself down, planting that idea down and letting it take root. If you see, look here, she's holding one pentacle, but that pentacle is like an idea that the Page of Pentacles has. It's an idea, and now they're planting that idea into the ground, letting it take root, letting that idea take root and mature into a bigger idea like this. That letting it mature to the King of Pentacles. That's only a Page of Pentacles, so that's, this page is immature energy, young, learner kind of energy, curious kind of energy. But this is like they are letting that idea take root. It's like, you know, when we have ideas in our head, we have a plan, what we want from our future. We start to let it sink in, let it take root into our mind, into our head, and let it become something that we really want. We really desire it. We really want to have that in our future. We want to be this in our future. Whatever it may be, whatever your future you want it to be. So it's like you have an idea with the Page of Pentacles, but that idea is a solid idea, but it's still immature. So you're like letting that idea mature First you have the idea. It's like starting off that idea. You're just about getting that idea, thinking about it, and you're letting it take root in your head so that you can build on that idea of yours. Could be something you want to do in your life, something you want to be in your life. So it's like you're studying for that. And you got the Nine of Pentacles here, which is like, you're very satisfied with how far you've come and how much you've achieved along the way, how much you have gained in your life. What else is there, please, Spirit? The Chariot. Okay, perseverances, that is. The Chariot is all about perseverances and willpower to rush forward and, take action and have victory. But this is like you are having that willpower because you're coming up here as the Page. So you're having that willpower to move forward with your ideas or with an action. That action, that idea that you have, it's like you're planting the roots down for your future. It's like your future goals, what you want from your future. You're planting that seed in your head, that idea in your head. And now you are rushing, using your willpower to get you there. What else, please, Spirit? With the challenge, please. Tell me more for the challenge, please, Spirit. What else is there for the challenge, please, Spirit? Three of Wands. Okay, Three of Wands is like you've moved from the Two of Wands, which is finding that balance with taking that action, having the will to take that action on a decision, settling on a decision. So you're trying to find that balance. It's like you were at a crossroads before, but now you're not at a crossroads. It's like you're holding on to that idea, or you're holding on to that action, that decision that you've made, and now you're waiting for a response to come back to you. Maybe it looks like some of you are off, surfing. Maybe that's what you want to do. Your idea is maybe for the weekend, go and surf. I want to surf instead of studying. I want to have some downtime. I want to go catch some waves. But maybe it's a bit it's too hot. I need to go and do some surfing over the weekend. It's an idea. It's an action. It's a will to make a decision. So it's like you're at a crossroads with a decision. Whether you should go surfing, whether you should stay indoors, whether you should work, whether you should do some studies, whether you should go out and party, whether you need to travel the world, whatever it may be for you. It's like you're here in this energy of you've made a decision and you're holding on to that decision that you've made, that action that you've taken. Please give me one more for the challenge, please, Spirit. challenge, please? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is an energy of mature energy, but because it's cups, it's feelings, emotions, and love. So this is like, this could be someone coming towards you who's mature in their feelings and emotions. Where you may feel it's a bit challenging for you with this person, because you know they have those ideas of romancing you. They want to take you out for a dinner, for movies, buy you flowers, buy you chocolates, get to know you, take a walk along the beach, or you know, write a letter to you, a romantic letter, or just stay home, watch a movie and get to know each other. Just finding ways of being creative with their feelings and emotions that they have for you. And maybe you want to go out surfing. Maybe that's your idea. And this person wants to, you know, take you out for dinner. I don't know, so maybe that's what is challenging. I want to spend time by myself. I want to go surfing. I want to go and travel the world. I don't want to, you know, get tied up into romance right now. But this is a very mature person. They're mature in their feelings and emotions. And they're coming in with an offer of love. That's an offer of love. Bringing that message of love to you. So this Knight of Cups may be challenging for you. Maybe that's your challenge. Maybe you're wanting to, you know, travel, or you're wanting to go and spend some time at the beach or wherever it may be, whatever you like doing or enjoying, and maybe this person wants to spend time with you and you want to be on your own. So maybe you feel it's challenging you. It'll be different for everyone, okay? Alright, Spirit, please give me the outcome, Spirit. Tell me about the outcome. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Queen to the King of Pentacles. Some of you are a couple. I feel you're a couple, some of you. Not all, but some of you. For some of you, there's a Knight of Cups coming towards you. That's a couple there. A very grounded, very luxurious, very abundant, very nurturing, very caring, very loving, very gentle. They both share the same ideas. They share the same qualities that they have. They both share it. It's like they are perfect for each other. Both very grounded, both very hardworking, both are focused on their family, their home, their stability, their abundance, providing that abundance. Whereas with the Queen, this is like the mother, okay, of the family. She's the mother, but equal to the King. Equal. There is no difference. So this is like she is the one who looks after the home, cares for the children, not cleans, but makes sure that everything is taken care of in the home. The children are taken care of. And that's the provider energy. That's the father. He's the one that provides for the family. He's the one who provides and makes sure that The family is taken care of. They're well provided for. And together they build this connection, this relationship between each other that a lot of people want, because, you know, not everyone is so perfectly matched. Because, you know, people have flaws in them. Sometimes two people get into a relationship and they think differently. They're equal, but they have different qualities in each other. They think differently, they do things differently. But the King and Queen of Pentacles, I would say some of you are in a relationship, in a connection. Very elegant, very luxurious energy. This is someone who's very mature, in control, in charge, very stable energy. And for some of you, maybe you're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles in the outcome, where you are very stable and grounded, very nurturing, very caring, very hardworking. Okay, Spirit, please tell me more for the outcome. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, Gemini, a lot of pentacles in your reading. Looks like this week it's all about your stability, your home, your finances. Eight of Pentacles is all about looking at those pentacles, looking at what all you have in front of you, looking at your life, seeing maybe where you're needing to, because you already got the Seven of Pentacles here, so you've come to the 8 in the outcome. And your energy here, you're as the 7. Here you've increased to 1 extra pentacle. In between you've got the 9 of Pentacles in your challenge, and then you've got the Page of Pentacles. So you're here as the 8 of Pentacles, where you're looking at everything in front of you. You have all those pentacles out in front of you, and you are sitting down quietly and observing them all, taking it all in. And wanting, this could be with the study, this could be with your finances, this could be with love, this could be with your home, this could be with your family, this could be with your work, this could be with your goals in life, this could even be with your health. Maybe you're needing to try and eat healthy. Maybe you need to start looking after your health, working on your health. Maybe for some of you, you're thinking about your career, your goals, your profession, your trade, your craft, whatever it may be. But it's like you're sitting there and now taking time to think about what you want to have progress with. What do I need in my life? I want progress. So where am I going to have progress? I need to have progress. So to have progress, I need to put that hard work and that effort, that time into it, to have progress, to have those rewards. What else is there for the outcome, please, Spirit? Give me the outcome. Tell me more. Four of Pentacles. Wow. That's a lot of pentacles come out. Here you are, it's like holding on. It's like you're holding on to your pentacles. You're holding on to your stability. The stability that you've built. And your stability for your future. Holding on to your finances. Maybe you're holding on to your finances for the future, where you want to make sure that in time you don't struggle. You know, when there's hard times for you, you won't be struggling. So this is Four of Pentacles is all about stability, your sturdiness, your structure in your life, the stability in your life, that sturdiness in your life, in your finances and the relationship. This also could even speak of, it's like you're holding on to something. Okay, you're holding on to it quite tight. All right, see how she's holding on to it. So it's like you're holding on to it, and it's like whatever you're holding on to, it gives you that stability. Now this could also be, you could be even holding on to a past situation, you know, that is keeping you kind of stuck. So you're needing to let it go. Let it go so that you can allow more abundance to come in, because that's the 8 there, and that's the half of the 8. So 8s are all about progress. Here it's like you're in this energy of having stability, but also trying to hold on to something which is making you look like you're stuck, or making you feel like you're stuck, because you're not allowing anything else or anyone else to come into your life. I mean, it's not a bad thing to hold on to your security, what you feel is your security or your stability, and holding on to it to make sure that you don't struggle in the future is not a bad thing. But sometimes it's like when you hold on to it a bit too long or too much, it's not good, because you're not allowing anything else to come in or anyone else. And if this is with your feelings or your heart, you're holding on to something maybe from the past, and you're not letting it go. What else, please, Spirit? Give me one more, please, for the outcome. Oh, 8 of Wands. 4 between the 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is this fast, rapid, incoming energy. Very quick, very fast. Could be messages, phone calls, text messages, emails, whatever it may be, but it could be passionate, it could be something that makes you feel grounded. But whatever it may be for you, this is like you're needing to take action on it. It needs your attention. It's going off like a light bulb, you know? Look at it, how it's all lit up. All that energy coming together, one after the other, one after the other. It's like an explosion, and can be a little bit overwhelming for you. But if you, I'm going to go with the 8s. 8s are all about progress, rewards. So if you take action on this energy, whatever it may be, phone calls, if you reply answer the phone, you'll have some progress. You will see rewards. If you reply to the emails or reply to the SMSs, whatever it is, there is progress there. You will see the progress take place. So you're needing to do something about this energy that is coming towards you. So if you pay attention to it, you take action on it, you reply to it, you will see rewards. You will have progress. It's like your phone is exploding. Maybe your computer, the email box is over, congested with all the emails that are coming in. This could be even regarding work. So just take it how you resonate with it. What else, please, Spirit? The Moon card. It's a major arcana card for Pisces, okay? So this is like illusion, deception, truth needing to be revealed, a truth needing to be spoken. This could be, something on your part, maybe a misunderstanding from your side. Or this could be maybe a truth you cannot admit to yourself. But it's like, feels like you are sinking down to the bottom of the sea. With whatever it may be, with that truth, it's like pulling you down to the bottom of the sea. It's like you're deep in your feelings. A lot of feelings here. Pisces energy, like I said. With the Moon card, it's illusions and deception. Maybe it's the deception or the illusion. Maybe something has been, it doesn't appear like doesn't appear as it suggests, or perhaps the way it's supposed to look. So there is that illusion, because there is something not as it appears to be. So something is not what it appears to be. Let's say that. There is illusion with it. So it's like what you're seeing or what you think. It's like being masked. It's being masked, so you can't see it. There's that illusion with it. It's giving you that deception. And because it's night, you don't see in the dark properly. It's dark. You can't see. Something's hidden. Now keep in mind, secrets doesn't mean that there are secrets in a person's keeping secrets or you're keeping secrets. It doesn't mean that. This could be something, illusion or deception, that's going on around you, external, outside you, maybe with somebody else. Because I don't see anything in this reading that would suggest that there is deception in the relationship. Maybe there's been a misunderstanding with you and someone. To maybe have perseverances to clear the misunderstanding up or the deception. All right, Spirit, please give me the overall message for Pisces, for Gemini, please. One card, please. Thank you, Spirit. I've got at the bottom of the deck the Moon card. And this one says here at the bottom, be careful of seeing things that aren't there. That's that deception or that illusion. King of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Wow, you got the King of Swords there, and the Queen of Swords is the message out here, stability. Your clear communications expresses what's best for all. Intelligent, quick, complexity, graceful, observant, and perspective. So maybe with the Queen of Swords, the message here for you all is, for some of you, is your clear communications expresses what's best for all. And I will leave it there, Gemini. You've got the Chariot, which is Cancer energy, and you've got Pisces energy. So maybe check out their readings. There may be a message in there for you. All right. Okay, Gemini, and I will leave it there. Thanks for joining me. Until I catch you in the next reading, you please take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.